Okay, so on to the next track slash performance, if it's a performance, I'm not sure, of the Cool Chameleon Sound series, man. It is a Sonia series, and it's her birthday special series, and it's been a fantastic series. And we've gotten into really interesting songs now. Like even the last 3, 4, 5 have been really, really interesting, and lots of discussions, lots of different rants and things like that, but it's been great. I actually love music like that, and I appreciate that you've actually put that in this series. So this one over here is Arctic Monkeys. Obviously I've heard of Arctic Monkeys, but I've never heard of anything of theirs. I don't have Arctic Monkeys on my playlist. I know of them, I know nothing of theirs, absolutely nothing, but I do know of them. This one's called Crying Lightning. The message over here is the band's name Arctic Monkeys was guitarist Jamie Cook's idea, and perhaps a play on Northern Monkeys, a derogatory term for someone from Northern England. This was the lead singer from Arctic Monkeys' third album, Humbug. Alex Turner, frontman and principal songwriter, explained that the album was christened Humbug after the traditional hard-boiled sweet of the name. He said, "You've got to suck it and see." That's actually quite clever for an album name. That's clever. The song has a number of confectionery references. Okay, let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got over here from Arctic Monkeys. Crying Lightning. Let's go.
By the cracker factory, you were practicing a magic trick, and my thoughts got rude as you talked and chewed on the last of your pick and mix. Said you're mistaken if you're thinking that I haven't been called cold before, as you bit into your strawberry lace. Then offered me your attention in the form of a gobstopper. It's all you had left and it was going to waste. Your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I loved that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons.
I actually kind of feel like this is a song about a partner or somebody that he's been with who's very manipulative. That's what I'm getting from this so far, is that this partner is very manipulative. I like the idea of crying lightning, because if you actually think of, when you're just crying tears, it's like rain, it's soft, it doesn't really hurt anybody, right? But this person over here is so manipulative that all of her tears are crocodile tears, essentially, and every time she cries, it's just another way of manipulation. So it's kind of like a lightning strike all of the time, right? Her tears are powerful because you're going to play on the strings of my heart, right? And that's why you use it. You use that emotional cudgel as a weapon against me. That's where I'm going with it so far.
To aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons.
To aggravate, that's very clever. To aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons, because when it's raining, right, nobody comes out. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like she alienates everybody, right, by her crying lightning. Very fucking clever. Very clever.
The next time that I caught my own reflection, it was on its way to meet you, thinking of excuses to postpone. You never looked like you.
See, that actually plays straight into it. Like the last time that I came to meet you, I looked at my own reflection, right, and I was just thinking of excuses to postpone. I don't want to come to you because I feel like there's just this negative space where I'm going to be just alienated, right? I like this song. It's very clever, very well written.
Thinking of excuses to postpone. You never looked like yourself from the side, but your profile could not hide the fact you knew I was approaching your throne. With folded arms you occupied the bench like toothache, stood and puffed your chest out like you never lost a war. And though I tried so not to suffer the indignity of reaction, there was no cracks to grasp or gaps to claw.
try not to soften the indignity of reaction to like react to every single thing you do, because that's what you want. You want a reaction out of me, right? I like the whole play on like that. You know, she can actually see his profile coming the moment he steps up to her throne, essentially. So she's literally fully in control of this, and she's fully able to control him, right? And he can't kind of control that, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
Reaction, there was no cracks to grasp or gaps to claw.
Very well written.
Past times consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I hate that little game you had called crying lightning, and how you like to aggravate the icky man on rainy afternoons. Running and fighting, but not half as impossible as everyone assumes you are.
It's like, you know, the ice cream man, it's like, you know, you like this twisted and deranged. Like, this is basically what you love. You love that entire environmental situation where you create this twisted, deranged sort of like circumstances all of the time, right? Where you aggravate the ice cream. Like the ice cream man just wants to come out there and just bring joy to everybody, right? But you're consistent because you're so twisted and deranged. You like to sort of alienate everybody, so nobody can come out, right, and get ice cream from the ice cream man, because your fucking crying lightning is keeping everybody away. You know what I mean? It's very clever that he's playing that into like a weather thing. Like he's playing that her personality into like a weather event that keeps people away, and that's the kind of power she has, right? So she doesn't cry tears, she doesn't cry like rain, she cries lightning. That's fire. It's very clever. It's very well written. Weird video.
Your pastimes consisted of the strange, twisted and deranged. And
See that line over there, your pastime consisted of the strange, the twisted and deranged. Come on, fire, man.
consisted of the
She's like
strange,
really dark.
twisted and deranged. And I ate that little game you had called crying lightning. Crying lightning. Crying lightning.
Nice.
Crying lightning. Your pastime consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged.
I like this song.
I ate that little game you had called crying.
I really like this song. I think the song's very well written. Very different. Very, very well written. Actually, really, really like this piece of music. This was great. This was really good. I mean, if this is what our Arctic Monkeys has got to offer, I'm very well, I very well will go down the rabbit hole, because that is quite an interesting song. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.